Welcome back. Dale Myers with Vision Advanced. Today we're going to discuss goal setting activities, the simple secret to transforming your now and forever. And I said it's both simple and possibly a secret because I suspect that, like me, no one ever sat you down and showed you a methodical, proven process for achieving goals. So that's what we're going to encapsulate today is what can I do now to move me towards my dream? And that's the whole purpose of this thing is we have a dream, a vision for our future, our family, our organization, whatever we're talking about. But dreams are not enough. They require action. And so you may be saying, well, I've been taking action, but I'm not getting there. I'm with you. I've accomplished a few things in my life, from running businesses, being manager in corporate America, head football coach at the high school, and having opportunities for administration there. But there are still targets that I wasn't able to reach. And that sent me down a road of discovery. What was I missing? And I realized I didn't have a process. And I began to seek it out. Got coaching in that area, read the books, listened to all the audio tapes, and here are some of the things that I found. And what I'm trying to do now is in a short 7 to 8 minute video, I want to give you something that today you can do to transform your future, to get you towards the life that you want. So we're starting with our end goal in mind. Where do we want to be? So we're kind of looking, we could be looking 10 years down the road, 5 years, 15 years. That's our long term. We're going to bring that back a little closer to the future. We're going to set 1 year goals that are moving us towards some bigger destination. All right, so that's the first thing. We're going to set 1 year goals. Now, the secret that I'm getting ready to share with you, this goal setting process with these goal setting activities, does require discipline. It's going to require you to consume less and create more and take more decisive action. We're going to take deliberate, decisive action. Having said that, I want to start with what's called setting the sail. Jim Rohn put it this way. He said that imagine we're all out in a boat, thousands of us in each of our own boats. The wind begins to blow. We're all feeling the same wind, and it's blowing to our face. It's blowing in at our back, sideways. But some people manage to get to the other side faster than others. Some people never get there. Why is that? They all had the same wind. It's how they set their sail. They became more intentional about manipulating their situation, their sail, to take advantage of the wind, to withstand the wind, to get to the other side. This is true in our lives. We all have financial pressures, family issues, relationship issues, challenges at our job or challenges within our business, political factors, the legal environment. All of us are up under similar situations, yet some achieve and some don't. So what I'm here to tell you today, that the ones that achieve, they use goal setting activities. They follow a goal setting process. So the first thing I want to do is tell you that you must write it down. Research has shown that people that write down their goals achieve at a rate 48% more than those who don't. 48% and up. Other studies have shown well beyond that, as high as the 80s. So just by writing it down, it increases your chance of achieving your goal. All right. Step 1 in our goal setting activities. These goals must be clear and defined. Set clear and defined goals, and do so in the present tense. And we're going to do it across 6 categories of our lives. I put up 10 fingers, but I meant 6. 6 categories of our lives. The first one, financial. Set financial goals. The second one would be family or relationship goals. It doesn't have to go in any particular order. The third one would be health, wellness goals. The fourth one, spiritual goals. The fifth one, let's call it mental goals. And the sixth one, oh yes, charitable or philanthropic goals. You're going to set goals in every area of your life. And if you need to add a couple more areas, that's fine. But this process works across all the areas. All right. Now, when I said set a goal, let me give you a couple of examples. So in the health goal, you might say, I will work out 3 to 5 times per week this year. I will eat a diet that includes at least 3 fruit and 5 veggies every day this year. That would be a goal. It is specific. Okay? It's also measurable. We'll talk about SMART goals. You may have heard of SMART goals, so it needs to be specific and measurable. And so if we're looking at the financial category, we wouldn't say, I make a lot of money this year. No, we would say, I earn an additional $15,000 this year. I earn $70,000 in profit this year for my business. That's an example of a financial goal. A mental goal is about personal development. My goal for this year is that I'll read 50 or more books this year. I also will have another goal would be I will read at least 1 non-business book per month. That's an example of a mental goal. That doesn't have to be reading. It could be audiobooks. It could be, but it's something that feeds your mind. All right. Again, set that goal across, set 3 to 5 goals in each category. So we got 6 categories. Each category gets 3 to 5 goals. That's step 1, clear defined goals. You with me? All right. Step number 2, of those 3 to 5 goals in each category, identify the one that is the biggest, that has the biggest impact on your life if you were to achieve it. Identify the one that's most important. Then of the remaining goals in that category, which is the next most important? And of those remaining, which is the next most important to your life? So this is why we have to have the destination in mind. While we're setting the goals to reach the destination, which of these goals is the biggest one towards getting us to our ultimate thing? All right. So we're getting the long term with the short term. So that's step 2, basically rank our goals in order of importance. Step 3 then, now that we have our goals, we need to decide on a time to review them. Weekly at a minimum. I do it daily. Setting and reviewing your goals daily, it gives you the opportunity to build up momentum, feel good about what you're doing, that you're making progress in your life. You get to see, wow, it's been a tough day, but look, I could check this off my list. Look at what I did today, right? And you get that positive energy. That's huge in of itself, all right? Review it daily. That's my strong suggestion to you. If you really want to change your now, do it daily. All right. And combine that with what I talked about before in another video, first focus, where early in the day you focus on one activity, the thing about that day that is going to give you the most bang for your buck. Eat that frog, as Brian Tracy would say. I'll include a video in the description below. Step number 4, find an accountability partner. Research has shown that if you find an accountability partner that you share your goals with and you review them weekly, your progress weekly, you have a 33% more chance of achieving those goals. This research was done by Gail Matthews at the University of the Dominican or something. Maybe I'll include that in the description. But find an accountability partner. But be careful. Beware of the dream crushers. This needs to be someone that is a forward thinker like yourself. Someone else that's already operating with a goal achievement mindset that is following a process, because many people will be threatened by what you're trying to do and will be looking for you to fail consciously or subconsciously. Because if you're doing it and they're not doing it, what is that saying about them? All right. So it may not be malicious. It just might be subconscious. Be careful with who you select as your accountability partner. Now, honestly, if you do that and review that daily, Follow up with your accountability partner weekly across all these areas of your life. Start today. You transform your now. I guarantee you within 21 to 30 days, you'll be looking like, wow, look what I've accomplished in my life. And that's the point of the review. You look back and saying, look at what I did this month. Look at what I did this week. Wow, look how close. And you'll start to see these goals. Pretty soon you may have to start setting new goals. That's part of also why we revise this thing. You're just like, wow, all these things are falling off of my list. Your life begins to become different. You become different because you feel differently about yourself. You become an achiever, and it's just wear that shirt a little different. It feels better to you. So, and this is, guys, get started with something as simple as here we go. This is a generic, this is what I write my stuff in. Basically, right? A little 3-subject notebook, or 1 subject, but it doesn't take anything complex. Now, I also use, there are lots of planners out there. I use Panda Planner. I'll include a link in the description below for that. It helps you track the highs and things to work on for the day. I think it's a good system. But guys, this is the simple secret to achieving success. If you do these things daily, set clear goals, all right? Rank the goals, review the goals, and review them with an accountability partner, revise as is necessary. This gets you there. This is the 20% that gets you 80% of the results. Talking about the Pareto principle that we've discussed before. Yes, you've been doing good work in your life. Now, I've just given you a framework for reorganizing the work, only doing the vital work, because you're not going to be able to do everything in your life. There's certain things that you're just not going to have time to do. Work on the things that are most important and critical to your long-term success during your daily walk. So, tell me in the comments below, has this been helpful? Also, I will include, if you want a PDF for this, look in the description, click on the link, and it'll take you to the website and you can download a copy. And of course, if you need coaching, of course, we at Vision Shaper and Vision Advance, we do offer coaching if you need help in that area. We also have a course coming soon. Matter of fact, by the time you watch this video, that course may be included in the description below. That will go more in detail, help you map out the 10-year plan and really walk this thing all the way back down. So what I've given you is a simple process to get going. There are some things we could do to make it even better, but this absolutely will change your life. My name is Dale Myers with Vision Advance. It's been a pleasure serving you as always. We'll talk soon. Take care. Oh, don't forget to thumbs up. Please share the video, because there are so many people that really need. This is the kind of stuff that over the last 1.5 years has changed my life. I wish I'd have known this further. And this is something you can teach your children. You can teach a Sunday school group, a youth group, your football coach, a basketball coach. You can teach these skills. There's absolutely no reason our children need to wait until they're adults in life to learn this stuff and then watch them skyrocket. You must take action. I've given you a framework. Go get that PDF from the website. Get going, changing your life and the lives of others. Again, Dale Myers with Vision Advance. This has been Goal Setting Activities. Take care.